Welcome back, everybody. Thanks so much for joining us on week two's video, which is going to be finishing up the actual dog run. Thanks so much for returning. If you haven't already, make sure to like and subscribe for more content. We'll be releasing new things every Saturday. We're going to be showing, like I said, the finishing up of the actual dog run here. I do have a gate, which we'll be showing in next week's video, as well as at the end of this video, I'll be showing some of the cleaning product that I use to actually keep everything clean, as well as to help minimize on the dog odor, as well as we'll kind of run through and see why I did what I did with the drainage system and how I actually plan on that working here. So we'll get started here. Thanks so much for returning, guys.
We have everything leveled out, tampered down. It's time to start putting in place our edging. Then we'll go down with our membrane, deodorizer, and turf. All right, let's go. Let's get started. I'm really excited, guys. Check that out, guys. Don't have it actually tacked in, just got it placed. That looks great. I love this colored grass too. Okay guys, turf is all down. As you can see, all our nail heads are exposed by about 1 inch. Key's to go back there and get everything spread blades grass wise and stuff down in there so nothing's visible, and we'll spread the blades. All right, as you can see here, we've got the dog run all completed. So I did want to kind of go through and discuss the purpose of what I did and why I did what I did. So in the clip before, I did show a picture of the cleaning product that we use. Picked that up at Home Depot. Very simple to use. You just simply hook it up to your garden hose. While not in direct sunlight, you'll want to make sure to go through and saturate everything. That helps break down the pet urine as well as any kind of bacteria. And helps keep everything nice and clean, as well as it smells great over here and we don't have tons of flies. Now, as you can see here, I do have my drainage pipes, as you guys saw in my video. Now, what that is that's set up as a reverse French leach field. So instead of having the water and everything leaching into the ground, we have the holes and everything facing up. So that way, any kind of saturation and water that we get from rain coming off the roof, or when I rinse everything off over here, it gets pulled down into the actual tubing here and heads towards the front of the house, as well as we did go ahead and increase the elevation back here by about 8 inches, and we wanted to make sure that we didn't impede any water flow that may come from the backyard towards the front of the house. So we did go ahead and install the drainage tubes all the way down the length of it to make sure that we have any kind of standing water that may build up back here actually flows to the front of the house all nice and proper. But we've got everything raised here about 8 inches or so. We've got it up 2 blocks from the actual wall over here, from the ground up, from what it actually was. So it turned out really nice. We've got our gravel and decorative rock put in around it. I still have to do the cover for our trash can. That'll be another project for another day. Not in any real rush to do that. But everything came out perfect how we wanted it. Again, the artificial turf just came out fantastic. You can kind of see I do have one little seam there. I wasn't able to blend in just right, but all in all, very simple project. Thanks so much for tuning in, guys. This has been Jay with Enchanted Living DIY with our completion of the dog run. Very easy work to do. It's just labor consuming if you're willing to do the work yourself. Save quite a bit of money. All in all, it ended up costing us less than $750 to get everything done, which was really nice. Pricing around and having somebody install turf in just small amounts of areas would have cost, upwards of a couple $1,000s. So it is a project that is manageable. The average person can do it. You can just use minimal tools. I didn't buy anything fancy. I have everything standard hand tools that we used for everything. Shovel, wheelbarrow. So if you're willing to put in the actual labor for it all, the reward is fantastic. And as you can see, the dogs love it. Keeps them going off of our grass, and it makes a really nice addition onto the house. It really ties the entire backyard into the front yard without it being any kind of disruption.